This video is about how to add your cameras through Wi-Fi on the NVR. So in this case, we have already added one camera on the NVR through wired connection. Currently, it is connected on PoE. If you want to know how to add cameras on the NVR, you can check the other video about how to add cameras. Now, since our NVR and camera is already connected on the network, I will show how we can configure Wi-Fi through the web browser. So this is our NVR IP address. In this case 192.168.1.19. We'll log into the NVR interface with default username and password. Password is blank, so just click on login. Now camera is added on channel 2. So if you click on that, you can see the camera. This camera is already added. Now this is connected on PoE. We want to add it on Wi-Fi. So we'll go to config, and then we'll go to network. We'll go to system config. Under that we have camera option. So we can see one camera is already added, and the IP address of this camera is 192.168.1.108. Now we will access this camera on the web browser on a different tab. So we'll add one more tab, enter the IP address. .1.108. Sorry, I entered incorrect. Okay, now it is correct. 1.108. Okay, now I can see the camera login page. Just enter username, and default password is admin123. So I enter that and then click on login. I can see the camera page. Okay, this is clear. Now we'll go to config, and then under config we'll go to network services, net services, and then Wi-Fi. Now in Wi-Fi we'll click on the search button to make sure the Wi-Fi networks are basically available. Okay, now Wi-Fi network that is available is this one, Airtel, and then some number. This you have to ensure the network that you are selecting for entering into the system has to be 2.4 gigahertz network. It supports only 2.4 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz network is not supported. In case you're not sure, please make sure you check it first before entering it. So we'll enter the SSID. Okay, it is already added, and password we have already entered in the setting. We'll click on the save button. Okay, in this case this option was already configured. Now if you want to check the configuration, just go to some other tab. Okay, like UPnP, you can click on UPnP and then come back to Wi-Fi. Okay, UPnP, come back to Wi-Fi. Now this we do for refreshing the screen. After this refresh, you will see actual IP address that is assigned to the camera after doing this Wi-Fi setting. So right now the IP address that is assigned is 192.168.1.21, and this IP address is assigned over Wi-Fi. Thank you. So now we will try to access this camera with the Wi-Fi IP address. Let's open a new tab and we'll enter the IP 192.168.1.21. That is the Wi-Fi IP. Now let's log into the camera with the default username and password, which is admin and admin123. Let's log in and let's see if we can see the same camera. So this is logged in, and we access the same camera with Wi-Fi IP address, and second tab is showing wired IP address. And if you check the preview, it is actually the same camera. Let's go to the preview and we can see it's the same camera. Now we will talk about how to add this camera on Wi-Fi. So all you have to do is remove the PoE cable from the camera, put it on an adapter, just power it up through 12 volt 1 ampere adapter, and we are good to go. So camera will be automatically added to the NVR if you have enabled IPC PNP option, as we have already discussed in how to add camera video. Thank you.